Hello, you wonderful, wandering wonders out there in Oz. Hope everybody's all right. I know tough, hard times ahead for Oz, but I'm always thinking about you, and my blessings always go out to people in Oz from Planet Australia. Now, this tube is an interesting tube too, because at the moment you can pick to pieces what's happening with the ministers in government. And it's all very interesting, isn't it? Because you get to see the good ministers and the ministers that are now, well, basically showing their true colours. It's true. And there are now certain ministers that are sticking out that are better than others. And as I said on a tube, that I thought that Jackie Lambie and Pauline Hanson are really good ministers. They're strong ministers, and they show their leadership, and they show that they truly care about what happens to the Australian people in Australia. And they always seem to be doing their best in Parliament, and that's a good thing. So, as I said, you get to see the good ministers and the ones that show true leadership. And there's another minister, I think, that has not been recognised, but she does care about Australia and Australian values. And her name's Jacinta Price. Now, Jacinta Price shows her leadership. She's diplomatic. She's upholding. She's respectful. As a minister, she is a true Australian, and she has strong uphold for Australian values. And you can see that in Jacinta Price. And I think she's, as I said, very diplomatic, and she shows great leadership. And on top of that, she, like Pauline Hanson and Jackie Lambie, show how intelligent they are. And these women are intelligent. But there's another minister that's shown her true colours and constantly shows her true colours as a minister of being a rebel minister. She doesn't hold respect. She's not respectful. She's not diplomatic. She doesn't hold her demeanour. As an Australian, she doesn't uphold strong values for Australian and Australia. She's reckless. She has shown her behaviour to be utterly disgraceful and despicable. And this is Lydia Thorpe. And still to this day, she still carries on like she's in a soap opera. And of course she's in front of national TV. So it's a bit like Days of Our Lives in Parliament. And she's one of the star shows, you know, so one of the stars in the shows. And she's got performance after performance. And that is what is despicable about this minister. Where you get ministers like Jacinta Price, Jackie Lambie, Pauline Hanson, that show qualities of being diplomatic, upholding, respectful, very intelligent, and as ministers, they do care about Australia and their values, and they're upholding, and they're true, and they're strong, and they work every day in Parliament to improve Australians' lives. Where we get ministers like Jackie Lambie, she's always constantly fighting for the Australian people, as is Pauline Hanson, Jacinta Price. But Lydia Thorpe is a rebel. She is for her own cause. She is reckless. She's disrespectful. She's not diplomatic. She doesn't hold her demeanour. And on top of that, if she's not showing any form of intelligence. And if that's being a good minister, well, then the ministers are truly, truly showing their true colours. But anyway, I thought that was of interest. Oz, just a little bit of a, food for thought out there. What ministers are doing better than other ministers and upholding their word for Australians and Australia and a better life here in Oz. But until next time, Oz, look after yourself. I will say my 4 codes: respect, dignity, honour and integrity. They'll serve you well. Faith, of course. But until next time, everybody, look after yourself. No hard times are coming. But Planet Australia, my blessings go out to you guys, and I'm always thinking about the Australian and the Australian Joes here in Oz. Till next time, look after yourself. Bye, Oz.